A person would want to set up a will if they want to provide clear direction as to who should get their property at the time of their passing. The difference between a will and a trust is that a trust takes ownership of your property right away, and a will transfers the ownership of the property upon your death. The disadvantages of a will is that if you have more than $70,000 of assets, you'll need to go through the probate process. The probate court is a process that lasts at least 6 months and can be as long as 2 years, and that decides how to divide up your property between your family and your creditors. If you have property that you want to transfer ownership in a private way that keeps it out of court, that keeps public records from being made about your property, then you can put it in a trust. If you have less than $70,000 in total property, you don't need to go to probate and you won't have to go to court. In that situation, perhaps a will is appropriate. But if you own a home, or if you have retirement accounts, or anything that adds up to more than $70,000, a trust can be very beneficial for you just to avoid probate. The most common type of will is a will that transfers ownership of your property to your descendants once you pass away. There's also a living will, and a living will is instructions that you give to medical professionals that tell them what to do in the event of your incapacity. You can create your will. There's a legal site called freewills.com that will let you create a will. But if you use that without having an attorney, it's not going to give you the results that you're expecting at the time that you pass. There's going to be unanticipated problems that your family is going to have in collecting the money. During your initial case evaluation, we will sit down with you and go through your finances, your family relationships, and come up with a plan to protect your family once you no longer can. I will give you very clear instructions as to what will happen upon your death and incapacity, and we will share that information with your loved ones so that they know what to do when you can no longer make decisions for yourself.